are some strict rules in...
What's up, guys? It's Pickles back with another video. Anyway, we're looking at this guy called Calobi Productions. I don't know his name. I call him the clickbait king of YouTube. Let's see, my statement is true. Well, just look at the thumbnails. Anyway, let's get into the video.
In the Loud House that the parents make the kids do. Some of these rules are just so strict. I feel bad for some of the kids on the Loud House. You guys are not going to want to miss this video. Every kid has rules one way or another. I mean, some people, they have to do laundry. Some people have to wash dishes. But there are some strict rules in the Loud House that I'm going to really show to the public today. And like I said again, guys, you're not going to miss this video. So guys, if you're new to this channel, go and subscribe, like the video. And guys, let's go straight into today's video. Number 5, and trust me guys, we're gonna start off a little bit easy, but this one is still kind of crazy. Take a look at this.
Can I at least get a glass of milk?
Sorry, honey. No liquids allowed before bed. Nighty-night.
Wow. Did Albert really do that and say that? The children are thirsty. They're dehydrated. And I know that it's late, but wow, they can't...
Well, I mean, there's tons of reasons you wouldn't want to liquid for bed. One. Only one, pretty much. You could wet the bed. I don't know.
Can't even get something to drink. Not even a glass of water. Not even a glass of milk. You know, milk to go to sleep? No. Albert said no.
Oh yeah, this is called the strict rules the Loud House sisters have to follow. It's only not getting water. You might call me a loser, but I don't know. I just thought that was weird. Wow, guy.
That's a pretty strict rule. I don't care what anyone says. That is pretty strict because, guys, people need a drink. People need to eat.
Wow,
So,
guys, this is super strict, bro. Just look at it.
if you can't eat, it's strict. And Lola is not even able to get a drink, a beverage, something that, you know, just to drink or eat or whatever. Now, I do kind of understand why this happened, but, I mean, you know, no drinks past this time. You know, why would Albert put that strict rule in? You know, Albert is a nice guy in the family, but why would he have this rule? It's kind of strict, and it does make me...
No, it isn't strict. The thumbnail, the freaking thumbnail was forgot the mom's name, but anyway, the mom holding a belt and Lori crying. How does that match up? You like clickbait someone about a child's getting abused? That's strict. I'm just gonna say that.
Sorry, honey. No liquids allowed before bed. Nighty-night.
Now, Albert is a nice character on the show. Don't get this wrong, but sometimes he has to put his foot down and say, you know what, guys, no drinks. Lola and Lily and all those girls and Lincoln, they're all so young, and they're put to work. Literal work, manual, you know, physical work. Some of them are doing lemonade.
I mean, you don't want to put your child to work, but like chores or something? I don't know. This makes me cringe. His thumbnails make me cringe so hard. So hard. Maybe, I think I clearly remembered in the episode that the Loud House kids are working to get the money for the trip. For them to go on vacation.
Stands, some of them are playing music for money, and it's so crazy because this is kind of a strict rule. You know, their parents are not just gonna, you know, take out all their savings that they're probably saving.
They want to. They want to. I get like they can get savings, but what happens if they don't have any savings? Explain yourself. I have proof.
Maybe possibly their college or whatever. No. The parents are not going to do that. Parents are instead going to have the kids work at this early age. Now, I'm not judging anyone for doing this. I'm not judging kids at work because, you know, getting money is a fun thing. You know, you need money, you know, to do what you want to do. You get that ice cream, get that food, just to exist. But, I mean, they're going on vacation. The parents are not...
God, why do you keep replaying the clips?
Not even putting down any money. Well, they are putting down money, but they're having those kids work for that because having a lot of kids in a family, it takes a lot of money to go on vacation with that many people. And so I kind of understand why they are doing this, but man, oh man, for some families, I'm saying for some families, this is strict. But at the end of the episode, they actually managed to get money that they needed, so that actually kind of worked out.
Well, it's called life, bro.
what I said kind of doesn't make sense. Anyway, guys, let's go on to number 3. And, guys, this next one is just going to have you shaking your head. Trust me.
Kids, we've got some reading to do.
To the library!
If you love reading, raise your hand. Now, I can't see you, but I'm pretty sure that no one is raising their hand right now. How many kids love to read? Now, in the Loud House, the kids actually, some of them, most of the kids, the family, it seems like they're excited to read, but there is only one person, that didn't really like.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of strict. They force Lola to read, but they're doing it for something. Something to go to this place. I watched the full episode. I watched all the episodes in the Loud House. I don't know how this guy doesn't know any of the episodes. It's like he just watched the seasons right yesterday and didn't even finish it. Then went over to his YouTube channel, uploaded this video, and everyone's just, I don't know.
Reading, and it's Lola. I mean, and I'm kind of with Lola on this one. Now, when I was smaller, when you guys are smaller, anyone watching this video, how do you feel about reading when you were smaller, when you were a kid?
Younger than me?
Reading books is good. You gain knowledge. You get smarter, It helps the brain. Watching too much TV and television can kind of, rot the brain, they say. But at the same time, as a kid, kids these days, they just want to play video games. They want to play Fortnite. They want to watch YouTube all. They want to do this. They want to play outside. All of that, everything has to be balanced. But guys, the parents
they're a big family and they don't show any video games, so sorry, I paused at the wrong moment.
Making these kids read books. Books, dude. The kids are making, this is kind of a strict rule to some people. Now, I don't know, this is kind of a strict, I have to kind of agree here. This is kind of a strict rule because they have to read that book. It's like mandatory. And Lola is angry this entire episode because, just look at Lola's face, dude. She does not want to read. And
Look at Lola's face. She doesn't want to read. Yeah, because, she doesn't want to read. I guess I can agree with you with that. But they're doing it for something. I already repeated that, so I should shut up.
do I blame her? Yes and no, because, she's going to have to read inevitably. How is she going to go to school? How's she going to go to school? Even if you're homeschooled, you're reading a lot of books.
But Lincoln Loud doesn't roll that way. There's one member of...
Now, that clip really didn't have any context, but for number 3, guys, the kids are still put to work. They are still put to, why is Lincoln Loud working? Why is he doing this? Why is a kid on a kid's cartoon working like this? This is a job for an adult. What is happening? The kids are put to work in this show, and it is hilarious to see. Well, not hilarious, but it is interesting to see. Go on to number 2. Golly.
We're all alone? With no food? No water? No TV? Where to?
Now, the Loud House family, I don't know if this is kind of a vacation. They're on an island, yet they don't have their phones. They have no devices. They have no food. They have no water.
Again, this guy hasn't even watched the episode. Maybe he'll mention it later, but it feels like this guy has... Just prove this guy never watches the episodes before actually making the video.
Water. Well, I guess you can count on the water in the background because that's salt water, and if you drink salt water, something very bad's going to happen. But
they were going on a ship and it crashed. How is it the Loud parents' house? Then they should be doing it the strict rules of the boat driver thingy or something.
This is more has to do with the parents again. The parents are kind of lousy. Now, I'm not going to blame them so much. They do slip up every now and then. But this was a big
they're a big family. What do you expect? It's like humans have ears.
Big oof in the chat, guys, because they have no water. They have no device. Now, I'm more worried about that water and food. But the Loud House kids, they don't have anything. They don't even have food. How are they going to survive on this island? Now, I'm not going to spoil the episode for those of you who haven't seen this episode. It's not the newest episode, but it's not the oldest either. But, guys, again, this is strict for kids. They need to eat. They need to have some entertainment. Even their devices, I would even give them that. Number 1.
Number 1, let's see.
Cannonballs!
No cannonballs in the house, LJ.
There are no cannonballs in the Loud House. Now, this is kind of previous to my other video, Strange Things in the Loud House. There is no running in the Loud House either, and there also appears to be no cannonball, no nonsense in the Loud House. You can't jump around, you can't do this, you can't